Okay guys, welcome back to my another video of doing boss. I will be making more detailed video for the boss, but this is my second time trying this stupid Cow King where I got totally destroyed last time. So I'm going to give it a try as also part of your weekly quest to receive your, I believe, yeah, on the bottom for 4-star jewels. So, make sure you guys go ahead and try this. So I made my team. I don't have the perfect team where they recommend you. So they recommend you getting Shane, Zake, Espada, Karma, and things like that. I don't have I don't have Jake, so I replaced it with Spike for now. It's only 2 turns, but oh well. And Espada, I do have her, but mine's not as strong enough, so I replaced it with a Jave for the piercing. And Karma too, I don't have it, but oh well, try to do it. So here it is. Let me just try doing this. It might also be better to use Pascal just because he takes 30% less physical damage. So let's see how it works. So I'll just go ahead and use my piercing and I guess destroy all of these guys. And then try to lower his attack and the amount of damage he takes by the Rachel. It's pretty much same with other ones. The good thing about the raid, this boss raids are that they do take what is it? Status elements. So that's one thing to take a note of. Oh, I totally get why you need 2 piercing because he summons us so freaking fast. You know what? It looks like I'm screwed one more time. God, let's see. I hope those guys don't self-detonate again. Okay, hopefully my Jave. Hopefully, no. Good thing is Rachel comes back, so I still have one more chance. Okay, let's attack with Shane and hopefully deal at least some sort of damage. Okay, and then increase his cooldown. He's really annoying, honestly. Even on easy mode, he's super, super strong. It's just really stupid, and I honestly don't like this boss, but they added, so what can I do? I guess I will go ahead and do this to Shane. And I just gotta wait until my Jave's cooldown is back and destroy all those guys. So my Spike is dead. Bam. 99,999 damage. Okay. I hate this boss. This is probably the stupidest boss I've ever seen. And all of the ones that are pretty much in use except like Shane and Karma is pretty darn specific for this boss. Like even like Espada having a immune to any kind of bleeding for 6 turn is just absolutely like specific for the this boss. So oh no. So let's see. When those guys are in the front, they basically take nothing. So it's just so annoying. Come on, Jave, use it. Okay, hopefully Jave uses it. Get rid of that stupid guys. I would usually do like way more damage compared to this, and I'm just very sad that I barely reached what, 1.2 mil. That is so disappointing, but oh well, what can I do? But I mean, I hope you guys do better than me, cuz I just don't have right team for it. But however, the other two raid boss, I am still able to deal a lot of damage and things like that. But it's just this one is very different than the other ones that are introduced to us before. So I do also see that a lot of my other friends and etc. they have hard time too because it's so specific. The good thing is, he himself doesn't deal a lot of damage. The stupid minions in the front just absolutely destroys your guys because you take 99,999. That's stupid. Hopefully I reach 2 mil. Man, this is so sad that I'm even I can barely do 2 mil. So I think that's one of the reason why you need Karma and Espada because they both have a piercing AOE, which is really great. Shane is still doing a lot of damage. That's good. 2.4. Okay. Since I passed 2, my goal is hopefully 3. I don't even know. I guess, but the good thing is that not many people also do a lot of damage in here right now because of this, the new thing. So, if even if you do not as much, the damage, you'll still be placed in a pretty high one, I believe. Like top whatever percent. So, I will also be making more videos for the other ones. It's just this one I was very kind of demoralizing last time because I got totally owned. I did like I did what I think it was like what 250,000. It's just very embarrassing. So hopefully this one. So far, I think it's been pretty great. Just because he doesn't do much damage. One thing I gotta be careful is him like petrifying my guys, especially my Shane. But I took a spike for that reason. But since it's almost the 2 turns almost passed, so that's one of the also reason why I recommend Rachel because you need Rachel for a lot of different stuff, Castle Rush, as well as these raids, boss raids and things like that. So I that's why I love Rachel. Although she's not really good for arena. Some people focus on more on arena, some people focus more on whichever one. Arena is the one that I focus the least because in order to basically catch up, you gotta do other stuff first before even all that. So, but definitely you guys can just focus also on arena and high placed on it, get more rubies, get more topaz and things like that. It's just it's been really fast how different things change based on whichever one that comes out. So so it's 5 mil. I got 5 mil. Time I've been in 8 minute. All right. He starts to do more damage even though I reduced his attack by 80%. with my Rachel. Jave. I just can't let this minions use any skill because it's gonna kill me no matter what. Even I think the self detonation also has piercing as well, which is very stupid. I don't know who came up with that idea. Like, I'm gonna give this minions 99,999 attack with a piercing. It's just, come on, Netmarble, do something. But also, I hope that the global one works more on for more user friendly stuff. Like, a lot of people switch to Korean one because they have more events, more handout free and things like that. So I feel like the more I just kind of like play and more you dedicate, you don't really have to spend as much money. And for me, I haven't even used a single penny on this game, but for global, I feel like they are trying to slow things down a lot and also like kind of, how should I say, it wants you to spend money. It's like so slow and they hardly do as much events, you know. So hopefully they work on that, please. I do play and then it's just kind of like, when you play a better one, you don't want to go back to something that is not as good. So far I think it's been good. 7 mil is pretty great. I think usually I do, not as much as let's see. Actually, I think I do like 13 mil for each. But this is pretty great. I mean, obviously it's way better than the first video I made. I was totally destroyed. And you can see that by manipulating, different ones, even if you don't have the recommended, the heroes and things like that they recommend for you, it still works. And you just have to use, different kind of the passive and things like that. So that's I think one of the benefits of these Seven Knight, because each character in some way at least have some sort of uses, at least most of them, and the ones that are not, they try to work on it to buff them and things like that. So hopefully they buff some of the other ones. Since the Holy Crusaders ended, I really hope that they work on the ones in Aisha, because like for instance, like Jin and stuff, like no one uses it, which is very sad. Okay, so I think this is pretty much it. It's getting like stunned. For your backliner for single target nukers, it's really good to put a life steal on it, so you can see that it heals back. I mean, for instances when you deal damage, obviously, but I think this is pretty much it. I don't have any other piercing, and these guys are gonna basically kill me. But 7 mil, I'm 7.7 mil. I'm pretty happy with it. And let's see, takes absolutely no damage. Okay, so it took me 12 minutes and 51 seconds, close to 13 minutes. So, I mean, obviously you guys don't have to watch everything, but I will go ahead and try one more time just because I don't have, I feel like I'm gonna forget. And hopefully after that I could see what rank I am as well. So first destroy with Jave. And then with the Rachel you do that. And that. Okay. But it's pretty much the same thing. And oh my god, I totally forgot that the cooldown is really low. I mean, he haven't even casted it. Totally forgot. So one of the guys gonna die basically, and it's Rachel. Okay, it comes back. That's still good. I think that's the awesome thing about Rachel and the guys that comes back alive. You kind of have a second chance, and that's one of the reason why the the ring of immortality that they are handing it out right now if you do certain quest is really valuable, because that extra life in, like for instance like in arena, is so crucial. So it's absolutely, needed. It looks like one of my guys gonna die again, and hopefully it's Spike. Hopefully it's not like Jave, or else I'll be pretty much screwed. Okay, so Spike. So it's pretty much the same thing, I guess. I don't know if there's a certain specific order where they bomb you first, but also another tip for you guys, for the Shane, if you guys don't know, after you use the skill and once the awakening skill happens, it resets the the skill, so you could just use it right again one more time. So I'm gonna awaken it, and you guys will see that it resets, and you could use it right away again. Unfortunately, he summoned that guy again. Honestly, I feel like this one I screwed up. Oh no. So my Zeke is dead. I'm pretty screwed. He's so annoying. God. Okay. Also, I will be doing more raid videos if you guys, since a lot of you guys like, the raid videos, so I will be doing more of those. It's just I haven't had the time to record them and things like that. Okay, it looks like this is the end for me. I'm surprised that I did really well on the first one. What the heck? Hopefully, actually, this one probably my goal will be what? 9,000? 9 mil? 9 mil? 9 mil? Shane is really awesome. I think her regular attack is just so awesome. That's why you put, lethal and crit. Lethal allows you to, the attack more pretty often. After speed attack, but Shane is not used for the arena, so speed attack is not as, useful. Although you could, to some people do that to when they do, auto, dragon, raid, and things like that. The more speed attack has, Shane will attack more often. So, and also prioritize in his skills as well. Okay. So I kind of want this to end. So let's see. $10 million. Okay. Also, I don't know if you guys are still watching this, but it would be really nice if you guys can give me a suggestions for the videos. I do take suggestions. I just don't, and I also take criticism, but um, I don't really prefer, you know, some of. I haven't really met, any kind of like, or seen like any like really like hateful comments and stuff, but you know, most of the time, I think, criticism and those kind of thing is pretty good because I'm not really professional like YouTubers and things like that, and I'm just doing this for kind of like fun and to help others to enjoy play this game. So I think this is almost the end. Please, just kill me. Great. I've already reached my 10 million goals, so I kind of want this to end because I think if I go out, the amount of damages I did doesn't apply. So I just gotta wait for him to kill me, but he does so little damage. That's one of the reasons I hate doing this boss because it takes so long. The other ones you could auto farm and things like that, but this you kind of need to pay attention. So okay, so mine is petrified. Probably it's gonna die by those stupid minions who deal massive amount of damage. One great thing I should say is probably among the all the other raid boss and stuff, he has the best animation, and the animation has been improving for a lot of different ones, as you can see for like Nia and things like that. So I'm really grateful for that. So come on, kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh, this guy's so weak. Kind of pisses me off. Okay, finally he's dead. And let me see if I can at least view the first half. Okay, so I'm assuming this is only the first one usually because after I turn it off, completely turn it off, it'll do it. But I'm on a 1,200 and first place. That's pretty great, right? So usually I'm on the top 0%, but this one has been just really crazy. So, all right, so that was my raid video. I hope you guys liked it. And until next time, see you guys.